Alright, we are back for round 2, and we won the die roll again.
Yep. Last round we beat Troll Slayer as we trolled him the entire time. So.
This is a hand. If we get a discard effect.
We could get Brainstorm locked, but I think we keep.
Okay. Do you want to run out the Baron more turn 1?
Yeah. Dig this card deeper with Brainstorm, and we gotta play it anyways. Oh, we're playing against Team Rocket.
Yeah, well, or Rocket Man.
So, prepare for trouble and make it double.
Oh, yeah. Still in my upkeep.
To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
That's all I remember.
And, yeah, I don't remember the next line. Oh wait, something about stars above, right?
Yeah, I remember stars above. Okay, so white Savannah Lions? No. Pass.
I don't think Savannah Lions is in this.
Ophidian, okay. So definitely
Island,
brainstorming at his
end step or whenever.
Yeah.
Worst case, we can also cycle Expunge.
I think Expunge is going to be very good this game.
Right, I think it's going to be a better kill spell than whatnot, but white-red, so he's the cycle deck?
Yeah, could be the cycle deck. Generally against the white decks.
Oh, this seems good.
Oh, wow.
So, put back Visera and Mastercore, because we don't need them right this second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Our turn, play land, play Ophidian.
Yep. Kind of sucks we won't be able to get Jace online on turn 4 because of the Baron more, but...
Right.
It is what it is.
I mean, I think I'll live with it. Unless you want to play Baron more and skip out on Ophidian.
No, I think Ophidian is just on the curve.
Right.
Jace is good at any point. Ophidian is basically only good on turn.
To be fair, we might draw a basic off of Ophidian.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to expunge whatever he does.
Right.
If he plays Astral Slide, that'd be very good for us, I guess.
Right. I mean, if he plays Astral Slide, we just kind of laugh a little bit.
Yeah, I think this game, Future Sight, is going to win the game.
Quite possibly. Sure?
Alright, so it's our... Did you even vote?
No, but it's whatever's tied, and it has to be a permanent I control.
Oh.
So the game's just like, here's your vote for you. Okay.
At least he didn't Will of the Council our Jace.
So we'll just play this. Right, he Will of the Counseled an Ophidian.
Yeah. Definitely Jace is a better target for that.
Right. I think he's going to regret that.
So depending on what he does, if he just does nothing...
If he plays a creature, it gets expunged. Yeah, that's getting expunged.
Yeah, and then we get to play Jace on an empty board. This is great.
Goodbye, sir. We do not care for you here. Goodbye.
Yeah. So I'm a fan of just brainstorming, I guess.
Yeah, and playing a land off of it, probably.
Yep. Right now, this is looking like Legacy.
Yep. Except that we don't have, whoa. Put back Killer Whale and something next turn. Psychotog, discard, reanimate.
Yeah, that could be a play.
So we'll go Killer Whale, Masticore.
Okay. Swamp. Play the Swamp.
I will after combat because I already clicked combat. Alright, so Swamp. Yeah, so next turn we're going to have a Vizara on the field.
Yeah.
He's Fire Blasting Jace.
Okay.
Which I am fine with, you know?
I'm pretty okay with that, too. Can't do anything about it. I suppose we could have plus 2'd, but then we don't to draw a card, so...
Right, I'm perfectly fine with losing Jace and having a Vizara on the field.
Yeah. Well, the power level of this deck is just off the charts.
I agree. So we go Psychotog.
Or we could... Oh, too late. We could have played Masticore, discarded...
Discarded Vizara to it and reanimated.
Yeah, this is fine though.
Do you want to still reanimate this turn so Vizara is active?
Yeah, I still do, yeah. I don't see much that can punish us. He could Swords to Plowshares or something.
Right.
But we still have Future Sight in that case, so...
Right. It's like, oh, our backup cards are Future Sight and Masticore.
Yeah, that's our backup plan. Hopefully he just plays a creature here.
Yep. Yep.
Not much to say about that game.
Right.
Just brutal kill, just brutal. Just...
So, I didn't see any creatures from him. Do we want a Predatory Night Stalker?
If he's white red, all we saw was Mystic. No, I think we still want the Night Stalker, because he did play the Mystic Zealot. If he's like if he is the
Cycle deck.
The cycle deck, that deck usually doesn't play many creatures, but the ones it does play are high impact.
Right.
So the 3/2 is pretty good.
Do we need Chainer's Edict?
I would just run the deck back as is. I don't really see any changes that should be made.
Maybe we cut Killer Whale for an owl.
Why do you want the owl?
So that way we can do what we did again quicker.
No, this is fine as is.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we did get a turn 6 win, so.
Yeah.
We have some disruption, so I think we can run this back.
Yeah, let's keep it. We could get valued out if he is Astral Slide and he starts sliding stuff out.
Sure.
But meh. Let's play Island.
It didn't really matter, did it?
We have Counterspell in our deck.
Oh. My bad.
We do have Counterspell, right? I forgot.
Yeah, we have a single counterspell in our deck.
Okay. Draw it, get punished.
No, we just drew the Future Sight.
Okay. So hopefully just draw lands for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we just want to go draw land, one of which must be island, and then we play Future Sight and win target game.
Let's draw a Counterspell here.
I'd rather draw land, but Mesmeric Fiend seems alright.
Let's run that up. Hopefully he kills it with the trigger on the stack.
That would have been hilarious, but... Whoa. Alright, so there's swords, and creatures, and a torch and a fire blast.
Swords, Zealot,
Commando.
Scary Guy, Torch.
It's actually Jalfir and Crusader, but that's neither here nor there.
Blast, and Commando.
I think we take the swords. Is that my note to remind me? Okay. Take the swords or take the torch? Probably the sword, so that way he has... Which would we rather him have to use on the Mesmeric Fiend? Probably the... I think we'd rather him use the swords on the Mesmeric Fiend, so we'd take one of the burn spells. Right?
Huh. It's close.
I mean, he can't play any of his creatures right now.
Yeah,
I think we'd take the torch. Because spells that cost a target 2 more to cast.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to taking the torch here.
Okay, we'll take the torch. Play island.
Yeah.
Pass.
Because if he draws a land and plays a guy, say the Mystic Zealot, we just Chainer's Edict it.
Right.
Or bounce.
Right, we're gonna have options as long as we get... We need to hit more lands now, but
yeah.
We do have options.
So is he passing?
Yeah, he doesn't have the double white for any of this stuff.
But he could have played the Zealot.
Doesn't Zealot need double white?
No, Zealot is single.
Okay, I'm gonna run out the Ophidian.
Yeah, it's gonna get swords, but whatever.
Right. But better it to get swords than, I guess, our Mesmeric Fiend at that point. I'd rather the Mesmeric Fiend get sword, but
Maybe you should have attacked there.
for one,
Yeah.
I could see it. So Chainer's Edict, draw a card.
Oh wow. Why didn't you run this up? Oh man, this is brutal.
Yeah, he's gonna regret that one.
We're just murdering our opponents here.
So Edict,
Yeah.
lose your guy. Swing, hit you for 1 and draw a card. Play a land.
Yeah. This is not fair.
I agree, but
Animate that if we have a way to discard Viscera.
do you want to wait a turn so we can discard Viscera?
No.
Okay. I'd rather get our Future Sight online.
Because then we have to wait 2 turns to actually get it into play.
Right.
Yeah, and if we stick Future Sight, there's no way we're losing. The only card he has to get rid of it, Beetleback Goliath.
Or Giant, or Chief, whatever.
Oh, yeah, Chief.
Okay, so you put 4 power on the field.
Yeah.
Land Future Sight? Oh, brainstorm. I don't really like bouncing any of his stuff. Maybe we just swing with the Ophidian and see what he does.
No. He's got a double block with Beetleback, Chief, and a Goblin token. Let's brainstorm, I think.
Okay.
And then if we hit a swamp, we can play Defiler.
Okay, I like that. Or we can
Masticore?
put back this and like this, play land Masticore.
Yeah, it'll draw the swords out, and then we get to go off with Future Sight.
Okay, so we go that.
Because there's no way he doesn't swords this.
Right, this thing has to be swords or he's just dead.
Or he loses, yeah. So he'll swords it on his turn, eats up all his white mana.
Yep.
Or he could Fire Blast it.
He could Fire Blast it.
I doubt he does that.
Thinking he just swords it, probably.
Yeah.
But.
Eats up his white mana. Next turn, we get to play Future Sight. And then go off from there.
Yeah, we get infinite value now.
We gain life. Always good against the aggressive deck.
So, yeah. Yep.
Okay. Next turn, we start to just draw our entire deck.
Basically, yeah. That's the thought process.
He could have, if he drew the Council's Judgment and now he draws a Plains, he could get rid of it.
Sure. We knew one of his last 3 draws was this, so.
Yeah. He still has Ascari Fire Blast Commando.
Yeah. You mean Gelfrin Fire Blast Commando?
Or whatever the 2/2 flanking guy.
Yeah, it's Gelfrin something or another.
Okay.
Yeah, so he just passes.
Does nothing. Hopefully draw land.
We hit
Play
a
land.
play Defiler. Or would you rather play Hold Up Repel?
Defiler's fine.
Okay.
Future Sight, too good.
Yep. Turns out, when you have Future Sight Vizara, Masticore, and Jaysol in your deck. Oh, guess what's getting, kindled?
Okay.
Sure. Whatever, you can have your torch back. What are you going to torch, this guy?
Yeah, he might kill the Defiler.
Okay.
That's not exactly a winning proposition. Torch for 3.
Yep. Sure.
Still can't attack.
Yeah, I mean, he can attack and then we just block one of the goblins. You take 3. We're still in the lead. Oh, we got another land off the top. And a brainstorm off the top.
We just slam Viscera here.
Yeah, we slam her and then we have brainstorm off the top.
Oh yeah, Fire Blast does 4. Okay. Plus we have Animate Dead too, so.
Right. So, our opponent is... Level of fucked is just going up and up and up.
He does not have a good position, I think. He does have 7 cards in hand.
He does, but he doesn't have his second white yet.
Okay, so
Brainstorm?
I don't know. Maybe we want to do goofy stuff with Future Sight. I think we want to draw the Brainstorm.
You'd rather... Why not play it for free off the top? We still get to do goofy stuff.
Okay, let's play it.
Because we can set it up so that way we draw something and then we have a land on top. Okay, so we put back Island Barrenmore.
No, you're going too fast. We want to put back stuff that we're going to play off of Future Sight, so we can play it from the top of our deck.
Well, I put back one island and then we put back something else on top of it then.
Yeah,
Put back Killer Whale?
It doesn't matter now. The one that you put back now is the one you're going to draw.
Okay, so we'll just redraw a land then.
Yeah, but for future reference, you should put back the cards that you want to play.
Right, I wanted to play a land off the top was my thought. So that way you get the advantage of playing a land off the top of your deck. Then we have Expunge, so we can expunge this thing off the top of our deck.
Yeah, the only way we lose now is if we deck ourselves.
So Expunge?
Sure.
I mean, might as well. It's a free card. We just drew a card. Cycle through this Barrenmore.
Sure. So we actually do have to be aware that we don't want to deck ourselves here.
Sure.
So
We
just
could,
with a Ophidian, I guess.
We could still go like Owl Familiar, discard this, animate dead this Killer Whale.
I think we want to animate dead Viscerus here if it ever gets dealt with.
Oh yeah, Viscera. Sure.
Yeah. Or Viscera, yeah.
Visara. Okay, so we'll just swing with Visara then. We're probably not going to play the Gush because we only have 14 cards in our deck.
Yeah. Let's just kill him with a 5/5 flyer. Not really scared of anything at this point.
Right, because it dodges Fire Blast, so he has to have 2 for 1 himself.
Yeah.
And then we get it right back. Okay, so exile. I'm going to repel our own Viscera.
I like it.
So, yeah, I think that was fun. We got rid of an exile for a repel, which we really didn't care to repel a goblin.
Yep.
So he's going to mountain cycle.
Let's just draw Jace and just put it out of reach, I guess.
Well, we know we have a Barrenmore under the Visara.
Yeah.
So.
We can just play that as a land, I think.
Okay. Or no, we had an Owl Familiar. Do you want to just cycle the Barrenmore then?
We can't play
Well, no, we
Viscera,
need to play Visara.
Yeah, or Visara.
Yeah, it's not a Viscera Seer. So we'll play Island Manowar, bounce a token. Since he's not doing anything.
Get in there with Ophidian.
For actual damage. I mean, at this point, I think he's fairly screwed.
Yeah. He's probably thinking, what is going on? Who passed him all this stuff?
Right? I mean, that's my thoughts on the process. Who the hell passes us everything we need?
Yeah. So really, now the only cards we have to watch out for are, like, Balance or Starstorm or any of the sweepers.
Right. And it has to be done for more than 5. Ooh, a Goblin Commando.
He kills our...
Oh, he's killing our Viscera. Ooh. He feels so happy, doesn't he? Am I mocking him too much?
No, it's just funny. So, yeah, this is dumb. Play an island off the top.
Play Killer Whale as well?
Yep.
As well.
Well, leave up double island. Okay, don't leave up double island.
I mean, we're currently bluffing Circular Logic.
Yeah, but we actually do have Counterspell in our deck.
Right, but we don't have it in our hand. Or,
We should have with Ophidian too.
Sure.
Yeah, but Gush can draw into counterspell.
Sure, but we have to be careful with Gush.
Yep. I really don't think we're decking ourselves, to be honest.
I'd hope not, but
Maybe we don't want to draw a card here. I don't know.
I'd rather get in for the single point of damage.
Okay.
Since Viscera has to take an extra turn because she lost a power. You know, side effects of coming back to life from the dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That
draw card. I want to see what's on top. Where was the Jace?
Second counterspell, island, and reanimate. Another one. Another card. Jace was the last card.
Of course. Alright.
So we've made at least 4 packs.
We are just murdering everyone. O2'd that guy, O2'd Troll Slayer, and it looks like we're going to be against Crazy Eyes Killer or Vicali. That guy.
Vitalis.
Alright, so we'll see you guys for round 3.
Alright, see y'all in round 3.